Hello YouTube, wherever you are. Welcome to Just One More Orchid. My name is Natasha and I decided we're gonna go and walk around with you, take a look what's blooming. It's beautiful evening, Friday night, and I just wanna show you what's blooming. Not much, but I felt like maybe we should do it. It's a wonderful evening, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. It's absolutely amazing evening, and you know, us in Florida, and it will sound really weird but many of you guys are enjoying summer. In Florida, being tropics, we do enjoy winters. Our winters are for many of you are like hot summer, but you feel it. I think this thing has a virus. That's a bad news of today. Let's not even talk about it. But you can feel it in the air. The air got drier. It's different. It's not heavy like it normally is during the summertime. So we're moving into the winter, which is wonderful. So here's my Trichoglottis, something like this, ambuinensis. You're gonna live with my version of this name. I just love this plant. Sarah, thank you. That's yours. You gave me a little piece of it 100 years ago. I didn't kill it. So yeah, it's beautiful. I have something new that opened and never bloomed for me. It's this young lady. Let me find her better light. And that came from wonderful Mr. Alan Koch from California. It has, I'm sure it already has a name, but I still have this. Yeah, look at my fingers. You know what I was doing? Pottery. Yeah. It's so funny because after my other video, Alona sent me a message. I mentioned that I'm broke. Well, and things happen. You know, here in Florida, it's very seasonal. So during the summer into like fall, very slow. So the business is kind of on the slow side, but it will change really soon, and then I'll be screaming how busy I am. But I really appreciate you guys being concerned about my ability of shop. So I decided to go and make some pots. Yeah, that's fun. I like it. You bulbophyllum, I don't know who, but you're about to die. I thought it was bicolor, but then I looked it up. It's not. So if any of you has an idea what it is, would be greatly appreciated. I think my paphiopedilums hate this area, and I think they hate this area, not that area. Because look how happy these are. They're all green, and right here they're burning. So because that has way more protection from the sun, so maybe I need to move them like towards that wall. With the paths, you gotta, as we and my people say, poke method. You just poke until it works, you know. So yeah, who else is blooming? This thing, I think it's just eating my water and nothing else. Gives me new leaves. I switched the light from here to there. Fuller sun, less sun. It's just one fat, lazy bulbophyllum phalaenopsis. Fits the profile of this household. Okay, so my favorite. Everybody needs to have this one. Talawa. If you watch my channel, if you are my real subscribers, you know what that means. Kind of like Liz, brethren, version was badass. Her absolutely amazing husband said it's like tough cookie, but I go with Liz's. I really like this one. This one is very petite. It doesn't grow big. And it blooms a lot. And it's sitting in my taco. Reminder, I need to make some tacos. I had somebody asking. At this point, I probably gonna, if you want my pottery, just write to me what you want. And it's gonna be more of a, like, orders of what you would like, and I'll make it for you. Or I'll put some on Etsy, because I don't want to deal with that website. I don't know if I'll be doing it like this serious. So for now, it's gonna be custom orders. My beautiful yellow thingy is blooming on my rescue stick. And then you know what's amazing? These guys that I mounted on my, what do we call them, totems, and it's insanity. Look, I think they really liked this summer. This summer was very hot, but it was wet, but like not crazy wet. So altogether they liked it. And then you feel the wind. We finally have a wind. Here's Martha's trophy from Ridge Orchid Society. If you guys haven't seen the video, take a look. It's a previous video. Keith, of course, came and said Martha needs this. And it's beautiful. I actually didn't even, I think I know the name of it, but let's see. Yeah, Tango Fire, exactly. I had Tango Fire before, but it disappeared. And you know, another thing, I was showing my dog client my orchids this morning. I need to find my orchid, my namesake. I completely don't know where she is, and it's not good. So Tango Fire says hello. Our new orchid, well, Martha's new orchid. This creation from Victor Elliott, and she has a very long name. I'm not gonna even try. Let me move her. The sun, they are so glossy that you cannot even see the real color of it. They're really deep. See this? This is the color. Gotta be in the shade. If I put it in the sun, look, they are so shiny, these petals. Incredible. Well, maybe it is a better spot for you right here. And it's fragrant. Not, well, a little bit. I don't know what's part of a day they like more. And then there's that yellow orchid over there, the Vanda. Well, we gotta go in there somehow. See, this was this jungle. I noticed there is a spike over there. Unfortunately, most of my Vandas got that. This is a fungicide that you cannot fix. What's going on with you? Why is Donisaniana looks like this? And it's like, ew. Somebody come and fix it. I don't know who. Okay, maybe. Miss Martha went to her father, so I'm by myself. I really enjoy the homeschooling with my baby. I'm one of those parents who gets really upset when kids go back to school. And so I really enjoy Martha being with me. Fortunately, I have that opportunity because I work out of my house. This is from Jim Roberts. Come on. Very long name. So, yeah. Florida has lots of resources for homeschooling. It's completely wonderful because the only thing you got to do, you got to learn or teach yourself how to get out of that system that's been put in our head for centuries, that school is something where you sit and you learn. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that's not what it is. I'm totally in yellow today. Look at this. Holy smoke. Where are you from? I have no clue. Come on, you. Oh, for God's sake, she would not focus on that. This camera. Okay, anyway. Oh, there we go. Just need to yell at it. I don't know where I got it from. And it, as you can see, it's her second life, I think. And it's just to die for. I can't have enough of it. The yellow is fabulous. And the bugs are starting to bite me. And it's sitting that beautiful piece of pottery from a local artist. Let's call me that. Okay, so yeah, me and Marta, we are really loving it. She's a good girl. I'm sure not every kid is easy for that, but she's really good. We enjoy it. We find different ways of learning. Even if we go out, we see something, like we took, you know, on the camera on Google, you have that option to take a photo and research. So we learned about trees when we went for a park. It's just totally different. Not all kids need this crazy geometry and, you know, quantum physics and stuff like that. They finish schools, they have zero life skills. They don't know how to do taxes. They don't know how to pay bills. So, and trust me, Marta gets way more than she had in school. She's learning about classical music, as her mommy is a little bit crazy about it. And she's enjoying it. She's doing ballet. Here are all the Martas, sitting pretty. My orchids needs to be fertilized, I think. Yeah, so, and I really, really enjoy my baby with me instead of that chewing gum teacher who was, at the same time as she was chewing the gum, was telling kids that they need to represent their school well. So, enough of that. This thing started blooming the other day. I moved her here because the blooms went straight into the roof. Nah, we're lucky. Hawaiian leopard. Hawaiian leopard. I really like these guys. They are so cool. And these are one of those that, you know, the color and pattern changes as the flower gets older. No, not fragrant. You can see on these two guys, one is lighter, one is darker. Really fun. Lots of freckles. Yeah? Yeah. Lots of cool shows are coming. I think now it's time to remove this baby. The baby grew almost, not as big, but the size of Mama. And I was asking Phil a long time ago. It actually has her own spike now. And he said to give it a couple more leaves. I think, 5 leaves is a good amount of leaves. So, maybe she can have a really, really good, of course, from brethren, good amount or something. I see lots of, you see, we're gonna have a flower in there. I have a couple of catasetums. This one was given to me by a wonderful orchid grower and my doggy client. Thank you so much. It's in spike. We'll see if it will survive in my house. And then we had our orchid meeting. As you can see, I have like a pile of vandas here. Naoki was our speaker. If you don't know Naoki, he's a vanda guy. So some of these were in a raffle, and these are seedlings. So I believe that's what Naoki created himself. So we got what, 4, 5, 4. That is another Martha's gift. And we'll see. We can make one big hanger for them so we can see how different all the seedlings will be. My baby seagull surf is still blooming. You know, I love this one. So elegant. Mr. Cymbidium is still my big project. He got lots of friends in there in the shape of ferns. And my super amazing Bornanensis, I hope I'm saying it right, got finally a pot. Woohoo! We'll see if he shares the joy with me and will live in this pot happily ever after, or he will disagree with me, because it was in that plastic cheap thing and it was thriving. So I don't know if he can handle a pretty pot. And I wanted to tell you, I got this Maxillaria. You look at the name, I can see the sun. Sonankiana or so Shonkiana from Christina Miranda at the Ridge Orchid Show. This thing is itty bitty, but it's really cool. It's very shiny, and Maxillarias do well with me because I water like a maniac. And that's what they like. They like water. I need to put her next to my coconut orchid. So, who else? Anybody? Raise your hand. You know, they hide. You walk around. I was showing my dog client lady this morning. And then I found this, I found that. I had no clue they're blooming. Yeah, like I said, I see lots of possibilities. There's some seeds from our champion mama. But I think this is it. Somebody needs to come and give them some love. Now, there's another catasetum right there getting ready. And oh, there's another mount I made. I don't know, 2 months ago. Look at that. It was one of those, I think it was on the raffle table. Was it? Or no? Or what? If I would, I don't know. So it actually could be my orchid. Me. Oh, look. We're walking around. I walk behind it, and what do I see? I see you, and you're beautiful. This is something sunset. Come here. No, I don't have a something sunset. It's gorgeous. It's on my totem. It's opening still. Very cute. They have this thing. They hide. Put them here, you put them there. They hide around. Very shy plants. On one of my seashells. Maybe I need to make some seashells. Yeah, those usually popular. Okay, you come here and bloom for us. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, here she is. So, this is it. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful weekend. I'm planning on it. So, working with the clay. I have a couple more dogs tomorrow. If you haven't seen my page on Facebook, please join my doggy page. It's called Blooming Tales. And please like and subscribe. If you would like to help this channel, please, there are different options. PayPal donations would be greatly appreciated. And I'll talk to you soon. I think I covered it all. You have a great day. Bye-bye.